Dear Pisces, I welcome you to your personal growth. In September, you heal your financial and job instability with your own personal glow up. Let's dive into this very special energies in September for your love, career, mind, and soul plan. Here in the Funky Oracle, we start. Pisces, welcome to your personal recording here on the Funky Oracle, your higher timeline oracle. I'm Ksenia, and I dedicate myself to help others to live happy, healthy lifestyle. So are my readings. I try to show you the high potential of your situation. I love to analyze people's behavior to see the connection between the unseen and to help feel better, feel more in the now and enjoy the daily. Before we start, I want to mention our webpage, thefunkyoracle.com, where you can purchase your personal reading as a video recording or as a call with me, or where you can also purchase one of the 3D harmonical binaural audios that we're creating for you guys, so you can have the better experience with your personal manifestation and workout routine. Those audios we create to heal and to empower your soulmate connection, your inner family, to awaken your dream, to exercise and feel more better in the now, to empower your inner luxury energy. You can find them in German and English, and maybe soon in other languages, because my soulmate and me, we speak more than just 2 languages. So be ready to receive more gifts on this website. We start our decoding. Please allow me to connect myself with your energies. Please like and comment below so I can see your intentions better. For the love, we have 7 of Cups. For the career, we got Page of Swords. For the money, we got 3 of Swords. And for the soul plan, you have the Star. A big arcana. All right, step by step, what do we have here? Overall, I want to say that everything that happens to you happens for your personal balance. For your soul plan, you even got the card of Aquarius, and I recorded this video around the full moon in Aquarius, and we are in the Aquarius area right now, so you are managing your emotions with your intellect in September, probably like never before. Like, I can imagine that for the first time in your life, you're realizing that you are a very stable and good person, that everything that happens to you in life happened for a reason. Even the most craziest, the most hardest things that you went through, first of all, they brought you here, and on top of this, they gave you something that you can't buy. This is what we see with the 7 of Cups. I love this card, especially I love this interpretation in this deck, because here I can really say that 7 of Cups are some sort of, this is your arsenal, this is your portfolio, those are your weapons, your emotional weapons that you use in a specific situation. And 7 of Cups you can also identify as the seven days. So I can imagine that maybe not only in September, in general, more and more you enjoy your weekly life like good. Like you have Monday, you have to, like from Monday to Sunday, you can find something that you can adore, you can find something that you feel busy, you can find something that you feel good. Maybe you can even, you allow yourself to be nostalgic, you allow yourself to be tired. I see you not only managing the emotions, because managing feels like, okay, you're working on them, you're just using them. Like, I have a feeling you storage so far so much in your life, you experience so much, and you are so good meanwhile in managing them that you start enjoying yourself. Like, you going through the day, you know that the life isn't always easy, you know, as you said it, that you already went through hard times, like, you know that the life isn't easy at all. And because of this, you became this player, this professional player. I see someone here like a Zorro. I see someone like a, like someone like an outsider that became so good in this game that people that didn't recognize you as an important player start seeing your value, because they see your power through the day by day. You're managing the life with such ease. I mean, it's not always easy, right? You have to work on this. You have also to work physically, emotionally, mentally, but somehow the mix, your personal mix, your personal experience makes you so special, makes you so spicy, so also makes your life experience for you so interesting that you feel like, all right, now as I said, I understand my value, I understand my life experience. Now I can use my life experience as a fireball and throw it and play with it and protect myself, or use it for something better in order to build. Because for the career, as I said, we have a page of swords. In this deck, they even call this card as a warrior. So you have some fighty, maybe feisty situation at work. Maybe it's not that much feisty that you really have to fight, but you just have to go through this. It's a nice challenge. Maybe it's a easy, like it's maybe it's nothing special, nothing big, because Page of Swords is like a young energy. So you see this big world and you sing the song like, I'm a big, big girl in a big, big world. Someone like this I see here. Like you have both. You have experience, you know your worth, you know your age, you know your power and your size. And at the same time, or maybe because of this, you say, you know what? I'm still young. I want to use this. I want to use my powers. I want to know how powerful I truly am. Like this warrior is not for real. Like you do the hustle, you do the job, and maybe you even feel sometimes like you have sometimes like this phase and you feel the excitement, but it's like for fun. At the end of the day, you know, it's your own choice. It's your own decision. It's your own life. Like if you don't want to have this, you will switch. But still, or maybe not still. Yes, this is what I see in September. Like you're fighting, you're doing. It's not always easy, but you're enjoying this. And I think the best attitude for September, maybe also in overall, to have for this is the attitude of a child, like someone who say, okay, I have a new challenge, I have a new parkour, I have a new exercise, I have a new toy to try out. Yes, so you don't stay in this grief too much. And if you have some maybe difficult conversation, maybe if you have even some fighty situation at work, I would recommend you always to turn it into something fun, because at the end of the day, the other person also doesn't want to have stress. The other person will go home, it has a family, it has friends, it has its own life. So the job is not only what you have, there is a life beside this, and you know this. So if you're listening to this, if you are already aware of this kind of situations and of this kind of people, help yourself and help the other ones, and smile maybe earlier before it starts to escalate, because it's not about the fight. No one want to suffer. Money, Three of Swords. Why Pisces? Why are Three of Swords here? Why are you doing this? This is a question, because as I said, we have Seven of Cups here for your love. You feel connected, you feel loved, you feel seen. For your soul plan, we have the Star, we have the Aquarius, the Balance, the Temperance. Three of Swords, in my perspective, is a card of yes, emotional growth. It's like a card of pain. You understand the hierarchy, you understand the things that maybe you can't change, you have to follow. You have to follow the rules, you have to follow the payment rhythm. maybe you would like to get paid every 2 weeks, for example, right? But your company is paying you only for weeks. And this is maybe something that causes you a little bit of trouble. This is what I can imagine. But still, we just said that everything happens for your personal growth. So if you understand dependency on something or someone, I would recommend you to only to take the awareness of this dependency, not to fall for this feeling, and to understand the consequences and to start the change. Because I think we don't change things sometimes because we don't know how we do this, we don't know what we have to do, and sometimes we don't know where does it go after we heal the situation. If I don't depend on this person anymore, if I don't work there anymore, where do I work then? Maybe you want to also, maybe you have so much stress at work that you start recognizing that you don't work there anymore. I see it for Pisces more and more, that you start dissolving yourself from the money source, not only in this reading, but also in my previous reading in German. Since 1 year, I feel this, like I'm seeing myself free. I'm maybe want to work as self-employed. I see my own value. I want to build something on the side. I want to build a side business. For this, you have to go through something bad in a current situation, so you start taking distance. So maybe there is nothing truly bad about your situation, but maybe you realize that you don't want to be dependent on this long term, and you start maybe finding some negative things about money, about maybe your working atmosphere, so you can explain it to yourself that you start doing something else. Because I think for your body, for your mind, for your soul, it actually doesn't matter what to do. It should fulfill you. It should make you feel good, like this 7 of Cups. It should make you feel abounded, so you enjoy the situation no matter how hard it is. You have a lot of emotional power to heal it, all right? But also for this, and because of this, I can imagine that you don't need that much stress. If you can already choose, then I think, or if you have a lot of opportunities, if you feel every day happy, if you feel every day fulfilled, maybe your personal energy will help you to sustain and to overcome this uncomfortable feeling with the financial and with the work. If the heaviness on the work and the tightness in the money start feel like uncomfortable, so you tell yourself, you know what, I can change it right now. I sign up the contract, I have to work here, let's say for at least 1 or 2 years, or you just know this is the best option, the best company you could ever have, so you have to swallow this and you have to go with the flow. So you accept the situation and you focus more on your personal abundance, you focus more on your personal life, so you feel more powerful here. And I think it's beautiful, because this is a chance for you to step up into your personal power, to understand that it doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter where you work, how hard times maybe are on a career, you still stay as a good person. You still make the best out of it. And maybe because of this inner work, you start realizing that you start purchasing more and more from life, because you understand now, wait a minute, I'm giving my best, my lifelong, why do I fight so much at work? I mean, you can also, just by the finding of feisty situation at work, you can already start changing them while realizing that you're worth it, that you're a good person. Like, it can also mean, for example, that your timing was bad so far, and your own personal timing brought you always into the situation like a fight, like the job is hard, the work is hard, maybe just because of your mindset. And when you start changing your mindset that life is good, that everything happens for a reason, it's for you, that you start accepting the challenges as the growth, the opportunities to break through your own dependency, this is the time where, this is the moment where you start growing up. Because maybe, yeah, you start growing up from your financial and your job situation. Maybe you've been dependent too much on your parents, the way they think, the way they live their life, and that's why you never allowed yourself to build a side business. Or you already have a side business and you never allowed yourself to grow this business big because you had some strange patterns and some strange attitudes inside of you, some strange programs. And I mean, you still can have those programs, but now I think what happens is you learn to manage them, you learn to use them. Your programs are your emotions. Your emotions are feelings that connected to specific trigger, situation, sound, everything that triggers your feelings, your senses. And it's like you're like an organ, you're like a piano. You still have the same notes, but you start playing your own symphony. You start putting the notes in a different order so it feels comfortable for you. And so it's like your personal role and your soul plan, like your you, surrounds this career and job situation and heals it. So now the career and job feels like inside. This is the middle. This is the CERN. This is the seed, and your personality is like a cover. And your personality is surrounding your fears, your settings when it comes to job and money. And I see it, you start healing this. Like you start getting bigger than your job, you start getting bigger than the money that you make. And I think it's a good opportunity, especially if you want to grow on a career, you want to achieve something bigger, you want to maybe build something new, you want to step out from the current company and build something new, or you want to build something on the side. It's expanding. For this you need more energy. For this you need more companion, more compassion towards other people, because here is the child that's fighting by itself. And I think long term, this energy, this attitude kills you because you don't allow other people to help you. And it's good to be autonomous. And I think in this month, you use this autonomy for yourself. Like you understand, maybe the bigger, the stronger you become, you understand that you've been killing yourself for too much. You didn't allow yourself to have it good, comfortable. But maybe because you've been fighting in order to achieve this personal stability, and now from this personal stability, you healing your financial freedom. I think it's a very healthy way of arranging things. It's your own personal way. Maybe someone else will say, I want to have the money first, and then once I have the money, once I have the status, once I have this career, now I can tell I'm a good person. You say, I'm a good person. Everything that happens to me, I master with ease. I'm the magician of my dream. And if something doesn't work, like this area here, we will work on it. I will take time to analyze where's the problem, like I just did right now with the cards, and I will take action in order to achieve my goals, to lift the situation. That's it, Pisces. I hope you feel better, feel more clear about the situation. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share my videos with your loved ones. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.
I'm this power that I feel. I'm love and wisdom. Today